partner showcase, and of course the one and only Nintendo Indie World. It's an indie world. We're all just living in it, baby. I am joined.
No Switch 2 news. None.
No matter
Do
what.
Do not bring up Switch 2.
Please don't get excited about this in any way. We beg of thee. But I am Ben Hansen.
But still watch it with us.
Joined by Kyle Hilliard as well.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, and joined by Haley McLean.
Good morning.
Haley, what do you think's going on here? This feels to me. Let me row your boat for you.
Thanks.
This feels to me like, look, we have some things we can talk about. We're Nintendo. There's some things coming out on Switch in 2024 that I guess we should highlight. But Partner Showcase is like, okay, third-party stuff. Indie World is indie games. Sometimes there's haymakers in there. But where's your expectation level at for this thing overall here?
Maybe we see a couple new things we've never seen, but probably just some updates from stuff we've already seen, either from like the Wholesome Direct or just like other Nintendo Directs or something like that.
Yeah. Fields of Mystery on Switch. Which I don't know anything about it. I bet it's way too early for that, I'd imagine. Kyle, yeah, I mean, do you think, give me a prediction of how wide your eyes are going to get during this?
Not very wide. Pretty,
Tell me with Kyle, for the last time. How many times do I have to tell you? Tell me with your eyes.
How wide are my eyes?
Good morning, Kyle.
Good
How wide are your eyes? Yeah, give me the level. What do you think is going to be the most impressive thing here?
I think there will be an indie game that just like that will be an announcement here that will be like, that looks cool. I want to play that.
Yeah. Oh, here's my one prediction. I can see.
We can hope for.
I bet Way Forward's Yars Rising game is going to be here. I think that's going to be like, which they've already shown.
So, new trailer.
Hello, everyone.
Like that's the level.
We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct.
Hi, everyone. Get your expectations rock bottom. We're talking in the mud.
Here's the Indie
Get
World
on your
They
knees.
open with Silk Song.
Lay down. Put your face in a mud puddle. Enjoy.
Why don't you go F yourself, everybody? Time to watch video games.
Let us know what the volume is, everybody. We can go higher, we can go lower, we can make it happy.
Oh my God, Nintendo invented the light bulb.
They go high, we'll go low.
That's right.
Hi, everyone.
Go!
And welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more
Don't worry
indie
about
games
our last
headed to the
names.
Nintendo Switch system.
We're not real.
It's time to lay
We're
our
both
cards on the
Nintendo.
table.
That's our
Sure thing.
surname.
Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Nintendo. That's how we
Here's
got
the
this
deal.
job.
I'm a Joy-Con made flesh. Oh, God. Hang on. My light is blinding me.
Hold on.
Oh!
Eyes getting wide.
Hey, awesome. What?
Oh, you know, I did call this, actually.
What are you talking about? You call it?
No, I didn't call it. I like it, though.
Smart. They're just
They can partner with
blasting
all kinds of games.
partnerships with everybody across
Here's a
every
couple
different
more.
thing.
All right, well, let's call some now. What else are we going to get? Vampire Survivors.
Yars Rising.
Yours. Pokemon?
Oh, no way. No
That'd be
way.
impressive.
Okay. Didn't they already announce that one? Wasn't that at the Gamescom thing?
Yeah, this
Stardew
was
Valley?
Gamescom.
What other huge indie games are there?
Oh, Kyle, you
Oh,
should have
no,
had
that's-
it. You should have had
These
it,
are all
man.
good. These are all fun.
Hey, I got a dumb question. What this mean? Is this just there's gonna be DLC that includes those cards? There's extra cards, or is like a skin for the cards?
Or do you buy like a bunch at once or individually?
Friends of Jimbo. Free update.
Free.
Awesome.
That's
Why
cool.
not?
Love it.
People are asking, Haley, did you know about this?
Som nou d'estudi a l'equip de
Maybe.
PDR.
You dirty dog.
El nostre joc és una
She's,
història de
the
maternitat.
lawyer.
Els jugadors assumeixen el
She's
rol
the
de l'Alba.
lawyer, everybody.
Començaran la seva
I'm
aventura al
the
costat
lawyer.
d'una petita
This
lloba
game looks really
anomenada
cool.
l'Eva.
Els capítols inicials
yeah.
del joc
Oh, yeah.
mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove neva dels
Elba.
perills del seu món. Però al final del joc,
Kyle, are you
una neva
thinking
més
of
gran i
Jessica
ferotge
Alba?
es convertirà en la protectora de la
No.
seva figura materna,
Okay.
l'Alba.
For
El equipo
once in your
Ha estado
frickin' life.
trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo
Tweeted
quienes
at my
nos
brother
protegen
once.
eventualmente
Jessica
necesitarán
Alba
nuestro
tweeted at your
cariño y
brother?
cuidados también.
Yeah.
Estamos
Stay
encantados de
away
poder
from me.
compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en
He
Nintendo
said
Switch.
something sort of insulting to her, and she was kind of like, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that."
What a dick.
And he felt bad.
Your brother, I mean.
Yeah, my brother.
You come after Alba, you come after me, Tristan.
Yeah, this is
Ooh, big heavy guy. I don't care for that part.
I will admit, 3 I've never finished, but it's one I always keep installed on my Switch.
Me
because like I'll
too.
get back to it.
I think I finished it. I think it's one of the best looking games ever.
This looks stunning.
Yeah.
Coming soon to Balatra?
This is all just a card. It's a GIF on a card.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Cool.
They're kissing.
You guys, they're kissing.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp
Is the volume
that's
okay,
buzzing
everybody?
with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll
Moth
take
Cubit?
on the role of Moth Cubit.
That
an
is a
ordinary
great
employee who's
name.
recently received
I
a
like it.
promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the
Feels like very
final
Paper
process
Mario
is looming.
kinda.
Yeah.
Can Moth and his fellow bugs
You're
save
thinking
the
of
company?
Bug Fable, the Paper
Or
Mario
even
game.
reality itself?
I guess I just
As
meant
you
more like, oh,
investigate
you're
the
kind of like
cramped
going through
cubicles
probably a
and
story
creepy
with weird
corridors
mini
of
games
the
and
corporation.
stuff.
Sure.
You'll befriend bugs from
I mean, it's
all
technically a
walks of
video
life,
game.
each with a story
Good
that's
point, good point.
interwoven with Moth.
Yeah, I guess I'm
Not
describing all
everyone will be
video
friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns
Okay.
with multiple
Oh, very
dialogue choices,
Undertale.
and
Yeah.
be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and
Ah.
endings to unravel.
This seems
So
cool.
experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch
Did they just
next
jump out a window?
spring.
Are they ending it on that?
Yeah, that's the end of the game.
Hey
I can't believe
guys.
they showed it like that.
We're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with
Oh, I was
our
about to
much
criticize
missed
their
friend
webcams, but I
and
realized
the
it's a
original
stylistic
creator,
choice here.
Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey
love Coffee
everyone,
Talk.
I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer.
Anna
I was the
Winterstein.
co-writer of Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly, alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the
Chat's
cozy
going nuts
elements
for
Coffee
Silk
Talk
Song.
fans are
There's no
fond
way
of,
that's here, right?
But at the same time,
No way.
brings
No
way.
something new to the table.
I give it a 5%
And
chance.
now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Sweet.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
New genre or just a sequel, ostensibly?
Tokyo's its own genre.
Good point.
Kyle, imagine if before this I instructed you that everything I said you had to affirm and say was a good point because I've been saying nonsense. You're like, yeah.
I'll stop. Sorry for agreeing with you.
It's disgusting the way you agree with people.
It is disgusting. You're right.
I
Ben.
love this series because when I played it, I would only play it on Sundays, and I'd go to a local coffee shop and get a really good coffee and like a pastry and play it for like an hour and a half. And I just did that over the course of several months. So I just like, when I see these games, I'm like, ooh, relaxing coffee pastry game.
Oh my god, that sounds great. Hate to see how you play Splatoon.
I shoot the goo.
That does sound amazing. It's like you're making your own commercial for this game as you play it.
Yeah.
I think the rights to this song. Great.
Now brewing.
They took the pun out of Nintendo's mouth. Now they can't say that. You're still gonna try.
Like a little cat man. There's always cat girls. There's never cat middle-aged men. I like that.
About time.
Let's
Equality.
check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and
What if Silk
unexpected places.
Song is just in the wrap up at the end?
That'd be amazing.
Discover a miniature
Ooh, Sea of
clockwork
Stars.
world in the Sea of Stars throes of the
Oh,
Watchmaker
interesting.
games.
Oh my god, cool.
Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders
Rose
in
of
which
the
Valir and
Watchmaker is a
Zale
good
will
name.
have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful
I
juggler.
definitely will play this. I think it's always that thing of
Valir will
DLC is tough,
dazzle as
and
an
it depends on
acrobat.
if there's a million other things I'm playing at the time. But I love
Together
Sea of
with
Stars.
new
I want
playable
more Sea of
character
Stars.
Artie,
Me too.
they'll explore new
Artie.
areas and battle through
not Robo,
dangerous
everybody. This is
dungeons
Artie.
in their quest to save the world of
Ooh,
Orlange.
I like that
Oh,
combat
fun.
mechanic. That looks
Spectacle
great.
awaits
Oh, you get
when
to fight
this
a train?
free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Sweet.
Okay,
Cool.
that's really pretty far out.
Hey, Get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber.
Excuse me?
But just like
No.
onions,
Oh,
this swamp
it's
has layers
no.
of dirt that need to be
What
blasted
have they
I like
done?
how they had to make the
Fine,
dirt like
I'm
neon because a
ogre it
swamp has
anyway.
dirt in it
A
already. So
mighty
you'd be like,
good
what do I
time awaits
spray?
in the Shrek
Right.
Special Pack paid
Sure.
DLC
We're
for
here,
Power
everybody.
Wash
This
Simulator.
is video gaming.
Feel like an all-star as you wash
Oh
away
boy,
the
keep
grime,
squeezing into
covering
Nintendo.
5
You're doing
fairy
it.
tale maps from the
Nintendo's
Shrek
puns for
universe,
Shrek is really.
including Shrek's very own swamp and
Get
the dragon's
Shrek
lair.
as you
Don
clean
a
his
shiny suit
shitter.
of armor with a new night-themed character
Yeah, can you just
model.
flip the
And
lid and
get
just
your
like
power
hose
washing
down the
game on
inside of
when
his porta
Shrek
potty?
Special Pack DLC makes a splash
Go-
on
show
the
us his
Nintendo
poop.
Switch system this
Oh,
fall.
you get to be a little knight. Oh, I just noticed the store.
Hi,
That's
I'm
fun.
Sam. And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You
Cat
play as a
over his
mouse
shoulder.
fighting
I
against
don't
the
wanna
horses
look at
of
it
wicked
anymore.
cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike
There's a real
set
cat
in a
there, too.
grungy,
That's fun.
whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something
God, I hope I
much
never have to
cooler
do
and
one of these
efficient.
videos. Not like
Helping
produce
people
it, but
play
like be in it.
Morsels,
It
they
just
enjoy
seems
the frenetic
miserable,
action,
doesn't it?
but are
Like,
also charmed by the game's
I think
personality.
you have to be anywhere but
Please
sitting
enjoy
on a
the first
chair
ever
inside,
trailer
and
for
then
our
it,
strange
the
little
energy
game.
would be different.
yeah.
Like, remember when Donkey was out in like the woods or something?
Yeah,
and everyone
I love
remembered that because he was just outside.
Just throwing rocks into a lake. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Trying to stage it. I like the way this looks.
Aww.
All right, I like that momentum.
I love this
Ooh,
little
no.
vibe of his run animation.
Yeah. No, no, don't. Show us the menu where you can turn off the scan lines.
Ooh, I love the look of this.
What the hell?
Would you turn them off?
I always just see what it looks like. I probably leave them on 70% of the time.
I kind of go with the default. It's like, oh, this is what they wanted it to look like. I'm gonna play it this way.
Yeah. Yeah,
I do that unless it's making me barfy, and then I had to turn off a lot of stuff in Inscription because it was making me real like barfy. Oh,
Little Frogger.
Is this an action game? Is it just like?
This looks wild.
you called it, Kyle. It's that. I'll play that. That looks cool. Game.
Morsels.
Annapurna. They're good at making those.
Morsels
That
is
looks
a great
cool. I'll
name.
play that.
Yeah. There you go. Wow, that's
Gym
huge.
vibes in a weird way.
What kind of
That's
vibes?
great.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right.
Prove it.
Household objects, appliances,
Oh,
and even
I've heard of
concepts
this.
turn into
Yeah,
eligible
this is
love
nuts.
interests in Date Everything, a game in which you
Game
can,
you can
in
F
fact,
your couch?
date pretty much
You can date your
everything.
turlet
With
your couch, your
100 dateable
tub.
characters,
Wow.
there are plenty of
vacuum?
unconventional partners
That's-
to choose
come
from. Fall
pretty hot
madly
That's
in
too
love
far.
with
That's-
Fabrizio the cabinet.
That's
Oh,
grotesque.
it's a cabinet.
Become besties with Shelley
This
the
is really
shelf.
just like if you were really
Or
into the
come
way
to despise
Lumiere looks at the
Duck.
end of Beauty and the
You're,
Beast. This is kind of your jam.
sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that
You know,
could
it is
even
something
date
for
the game
Nintendo,
itself?
for official
Why don't I
Nintendo VO to be
introduce you
arguing
to
about who gets to
Text
F a
Box
lamp.
John?
I think we've made a lot of progress as a
You're
You're just
society.
dating, Ben. You're taking
Oh,
it too
voice
far.
characters
sorry.
as you
I
get to
see
know
how it
them
goes.
and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best
That sounded
dating
like it
game
was
because
recorded
Your choices could result
In a bathroom?
not just
Bathroom,
in love,
yeah.
but also in friendship.
Oh, but he's in the bathroom.
Or even
too, that's the
disdain.
point.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch
I
October
like being told
24th.
what to date.
See, I would love if then they all got jealous
I'm
and there was
Sienna,
like a
the
big
lead artist on
fight in the
Peglin.
house.
And I'm Dylan,
Yeah.
the game designer of Peglin.
And then you're like, all right,
founder of
garage
Red
sale.
Nexus
You're all
Games.
going.
The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019.
Oh, Peglin.
The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added two of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
The dragons have been stealing
play
your
this one,
gold
Kyle?
for as long as you can
No.
remember.
This has been
It's
on
time to
PC for a
delve
while?
I believe
into
so,
the heart
yeah.
of their lair and exact your revenge
What
with the power of
separates it
pegs.
from Peggle?
In this
It's like a
roguelike
Peggle RPG?
pachinko-inspired
It's called Peglin.
RPG, you'll
Oh,
aim
it's-
oh,
forward
thank
and
you.
hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles.
This does
The
seem
more
like something I'd
pegs you
like.
hit,
Yeah.
though.
the more devastating the
Good
blow
game.
you'll deal to your enemies.
There was a Peggle-inspired
Bounce your way to
RPG a couple
victory with
years
a
ago
variety of
Yeah.
different
that I know
cores.
Neo Vader
Some
liked a
can
lot.
split
That I
into
didn't really
multiple
click for me.
copies.
Yeah.
Others will pierce both pegs and enemies.
Peggle-inspired game.
And some
I'm
will
with you.
even
What was
heal
that?
you for every peg you hit.
Yeah.
Balatro is what
The pegs themselves
Google
have
AI
some
says. Is that what you're
peculiar
thinking of, Kyle?
properties, too.
No,
They can
it's not
explode,
Balatro, the card
help you
game.
unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more.
Round Guard.
With careful
Round
planning
Guard.
and
Yeah, Round Guard
aiming,
didn't do
you
much
can
for me.
create
Yeah.
some
Yeah, it was a
spectacular
roguelike.
combos.
I wanted to like it more
Relics
than I
will
did.
radically change your game
Same,
too.
yeah.
Equip these rare passive powers
Yeah, that seems
to
like a
prevent
good,
lethal damage
yeah.
or turn
Have it on
pegs into
Switch,
bombs.
perfect.
Yeah.
Just to name
I
a
think you
few.
just like the
Good
top
name.
stuff
Each
because it
run
kind of looks like
presents
you must
new
build a boat.
opportunities for possible
I
combinations.
do like that game a lot.
Teach
Yeah,
those
I just think of
dragons
that
a
with the
lesson
bar on
when
top of
Peglin
RPG stuff
bounces
happening.
onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh, gotta put my money where my mouth is when I said I'd play it.
Put your mouth where your money is.
Put my money in my mouth?
Time to eat money.
Hey, that's us, Nintendo players.
And that looks like Haley.
What is this?
I don't know. It's like one of those. I don't like this genre. I gotta say, like
Floppy physics,
like,
man.
yeah, like multiplayer. Like, oh, it's funny. It's funny because it's hard to control the character, and I'm like, no, I'm just not having fun.
Yeah, but you're not having fun with any multiplayer game.
I guess that's true. Pretty much, yeah.
I'm gonna crack you someday, Kyle. I'm gonna crack you like a coconut, and we're gonna go play Halo 1 at your house. And you're gonna be like, "You know what?"
A game that I like already.
Yeah.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so
Should I
far.
pause it so we can read that legal text on top? Thanks a lot, IP lawyer.
Yeah, what a weird.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Together.
Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
This is giving Anthem.
I'm going in.
Oh,
Oh, Anthem chatter.
let's
Yeah.
slow it down.
Don't
Like
you
Fox
ever
Boy
use that.
crossed with Anthem.
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try
You
it
think
with
they
8
improvised
players.
this?
Oh boy!
100%.
As
Or
you
their
can
AI
see,
voices.
cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8
I always meant to
players
play
need
Pico
to
Park.
work
It looks
together to
silly and fun.
navigate
Yeah.
levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Just don't have enough
Use
friends.
strategic stacking, coordinated
Someday.
movement, and puzzle-solving
Maybe one day.
skills to find
Chat, help
all
her
the
out.
keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60
It's
levels. and each
charming
one
how
can be
cheap this
completed no
looks,
matter
I guess
how
is
many
the best thing
players
I
you
can
have on
say.
your side.
Yeah.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and
Kyle,
your
where are they
friendships
talking with this
will
when they could be
put
talking about
to the
Silk Song?
ultimate test.
Get
This is
ready for
dumb.
multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2
Sorry, Ben,
jumps
I'll
onto
email
Nintendo
somebody. I
Switch
don't know what to
as
tell
a
you.
timed console exclusive later
Later
today.
I'll be busy playing Peglin.
Can't
Sorry.
get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the
playing
Nintendo
Fate
Switch
everything.
system in the near future.
Excuse
Well,
me.
nice.
How many of you are there?
Yeah, I feel like I played the first Shovel Knight and really enjoyed it, but ever since that playing that first one, I'm like, I think I've already played all these.
I think I've played
Did I-
every
do I
Shovel
need to
Knight.
play this again? So these are ports, or are these brand new? This doesn't look familiar.
I played that one at GDC.
Okay.
It's always the mix, right?
Yeah.
Tough to tell.
Who's in
That looks
there?
inspired by something. There you go. That's coming up soon. Wow.
Yeah.
Like murder mystery, right?
Yeah.
It's like a spot the differences
Right.
thing game. It was
Yeah.
interesting.
Fans of Saudi Arabia will have a lot to love. Such a
And
bummer.
pixel art, but
Such a bummer
that's
that
very
that
nice.
taints everything now from like SNK. Like, well, yeah, but they're owned by
God, I
Saudi
can't
Arabia.
wait for this.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. That's so soon.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
I love the color palette for that game. It's so like you just see it, you're like Plucky Squire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
pink.
That's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
Oh my god, I want to beat them up. I want to bully them.
I want to, yeah. Oh. So how about we introduce this game by saying, hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I love it.
Yep.
Put it in the script.
This game is, I mean, it's been known for a while. I remember playing it and just having a sense of like, I was like, in the same way I play like Playdead games, where like I feel like I'm witnessing someone's nightmare.
And just know they
You don't really like this, right?
I liked it, but it's just there's just this weird tone to it where I'm just like, this is someone's bizarre dream that I don't understand.
Are you a Wario Land guy, Kyle?
Yeah, I love Wario Land.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is why I went on my way to play it.
But can you imagine like developing this and living in that weird nightmare dream state for years?
Having pizza tower dreams every night.
Oh my god.
It looks like this on Switch. It looks good if it runs as well.
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, later today. Nice.
Cool. It's nice they started with the indies.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think
That's
they'd
all
do
for
that.
today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie
Really excited to
community
see a
and
Stars
partners
DLC. That's
making
cool.
games
Yeah.
for
Some
Nintendo
Stars is so
Switch.
far out. But
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date
welcome
on
to Dick
all things
all the time.
indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct
will. Thank
Partner
you.
Showcase.
Oh, I think, you know,
Starting
Amber.
right now. Until
there was
next time,
I think an Epic
happy
Mickey demo
gaming.
drop today. I wonder if there'll be Epic Mickey.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Are you an Amber or an Adam guy, Haley?
I'm a total Amber.
Total Amber. Also, Haley, was his
Where'd
name
you
Adam?
get that pizza? Sorry.
The way you said that, Haley, it sounded like you're on the verge of tears.
Hello,
Where's
everyone.
the pizza?
Why'd you
Welcome
bring
to
this
today's
pizza in
Nintendo
here?
Direct
I don't
Partner
want to live in
Showcase.
Pizza Tower. It's
In this
horrifying.
presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024
Amber
from our
biting the
publishing
curb,
and
4K.
development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place.
Here we go.
Tetris announcement?
Hell yeah, Tetris
What is
announcement.
Is this like
OG
Celebrate
Tetris.
the 40th anniversary of
Some,
Tetris with a
It's the
compilation of
40th
historic games.
anniversary of Tetris.
digital
Experience
Digital
the
Eclipse,
19
everybody.
Famicom version of Tetris.
Hell yes.
Oh, this is okay. So this is like looking.
Chain
Oh,
combos
Tetris.
using
Ooh, a big
explosions.
collection.
In
Yep.
Tetris 2 plus
I'm hoping
Like
there's
it.
history stuff in here as well. I presume there is.
Tetris
Use
Splash.
special moves
Tetris
to
Splash.
win in Tetris Battle
Ooh, I hope they have
Guide.
that Disney
And
Tetris
more
in N64.
in this interactive
Tetris!
music,
Tetris
including
made
the
it,
game shown
yo!
here.
No Tetris Splash though. I don't. So I'm out. I don't care.
In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay
Oh,
styles
fun.
from across the
Fun,
series.
fun, fun.
Cool.
Oh.
Remember this.
You can also watch
Yes.
new documentary clips about the
There you go,
history of
Ben.
Tetris and its key players.
Yes.
Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system
Sweet.
this year.
Good job, Digital Eclipse. That's a great
Plus,
choice.
the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online
Okay.
this winter.
That wasn't already there.
Yeah, surprising.
Oh, wow. It's on the
And
Game Boy.
be on
ones
the
there, though,
lookout
right?
for a Tetris 99 Maximus
Yeah.
Cup event, also coming this winter.
Wow, there we go.
Wonder who
Speed into
like-
the unknown.
owns the right to that now.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
I think it's
Journeys
just
to the galaxy's depths in
Hank
this
Rogers
high-speed
over there in
sci-fi
Hawaii.
adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore
Guitar.
Uh-oh. Sorry, everybody. It was moving too fast. I assume I'm still here for you guys, right?
stunning landscapes
Okay.
filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching
like
sands
a big open
to
world that
wavy
you
waters. Each area
Yeah.
will challenge your traversal
Cool.
skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies
Reminds me a
in
little bit
frenetic
of,
melee combat.
What was that game, Kyle?
By unlocking skills and combining
the
different
Heart
abilities,
Machine game?
Yeah.
you can find more
Yeah,
creative
why
ways
can't I
to
think of the
overcome
name?
You guys
foes.
share a
You
brain?
can
What
also
was that?
customize the hoverboard to
They
match
spent all
your
that time
riding
together.
style. Solve puzzles, and
Solar
gather
Ash.
resources
Oh,
to
yes.
boost
Yeah,
its
which I liked a
speed,
lot. Solar Ash.
Steering, gravity, and more.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
sick
Racing
tricks.
through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned.
I do like a game where
as
you can just jump on a
explore
hoverboard
every
at any
corner
time.
of this vast planet.
Yeah.
You never know what.
Better than ones
What
where you
about
can't.
searching for your beloved?
You'll
Are
find.
you doing that?
Fighting
Overdrive
Doom
launches
worms.
as a timed exclusive
Maybe that's your
on
beloved.
Nintendo Switch next year.
Date anything, Kyle.
Do whatever floats
Just
your
at the end.
boat.
Oh, by the way, you can also date anything.
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora. where
Ooh,
you'll
welcome
take
to
on
frame
the
rate.
role of a goat.
Woof. You guys
You're
don't
not
show
kidding.
this.
In this sprawling
Yes,
sandbox
this is so
adventure,
rough,
my
you guys.
God.
Don't do it.
and explode your way across
Play the worst
island.
version.
Wreak havoc on anything and everything you
Just
find.
put the
Wanna
key
drive
art
around
up and say
town,
it's coming to
join a
Switch.
yoga
Don't show
class,
it.
Antagonize the locals.
Don't actually
You can do
show
all
it.
of that and more. Complete quests and gain
I've
karma
never
to progress
played
the
Ghost
story and
Simulator.
I
Is that
haven't really
rare
done
now?
either.
options.
I don't know. I feel like I'm missing out. I think I might have dabbled in the first one, but
To goat berries.
played a
They're
bit of
remastering it,
tall,
right?
angry,
Yeah.
and even
Try it.
tasty goats. So
That is
buckle
confusing,
up
I guess.
and
This
grab
is
your
third
goat
one.
style by the horn.
It's like
And you're not the
sort
only
of chaos for the
belligerent
sake of
Billy
chaos.
around here.
Don't worry.
Kyle, do you want me
Unleash
just to
all
put a
sorts
big
bad
layer of text over your image that
mischief
says
in
"I hate
two-player
fun"?
online
Or
couch co-op.
That's fine.
I think
Hope
it's
you're
fair.
ready to hoof it because the digital version of Goat
Hey, I'm the only one on this call who's
Simulator
played this
3
game.
rams its way
No, I don't know what you guys
Yeah,
want.
but I
Later
don't know. There's
today.
something about
The
it rubs
physical
me the
version
wrong
of the
way.
game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Leo's in chat and says, Kyle, the game actually has a really
Here's
good
a
point to it.
rapid-fire
Oh.
mix of first
Thank
reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right, rapid fire us, please.
Silk Song. Oh, no.
Yeah.
The first. So that's a remake of the first game, I presume. God, I should know this.
There's no way of knowing. Unfortunately.
What the hell? Oh, I see.
It's an
Some new
Ewok.
character.
That's a great design. The character designs in this game, I think, are really good. I will stand by them.
Okay.
When did you tell your daughter the Legend of the Zone, Kyle?
I'm planning to do soon.
Hang on! Hold on!
that
Year
like
of
the
Worms,
original, like the
everybody!
original?
Year of Worms is back! Here we go!
Get out of the way, Luigi. The worm.
Oh my god, I love Worms Armageddon. That is huge. Huge, 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 huge. Did you guys ever play that game?
No.
It's so good.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
Sounds like something a creep on the internet would say.
Yeah, bottoms should not be playgrounds, you guys.
Oh my.
No.
Yeah, outside of the context of
The
SpongeBob,
silly sea
yeah.
star from
that's great.
SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
So is this total? This is a totally new
Bottom
SpongeBob?
is your
Yes,
It's
so,
always
yeah.
hard with SpongeBob, isn't
Make
it? I
some
never know if it's a
hilarious
remake
mayhem by
or
performing
a new
whimsical
thing.
skydives.
Yeah, they
Digging up treasure in the
remade the
dump.
first one, and then they made a new
Blowing off
one,
steam in
like,
Mrs.
what,
Puff's
2 years
Rage
ago
Room.
that I played all the way through and enjoyed
Experiment with
thoroughly.
items you find. From
And now here's
exploring
one.
eyes
I did.
to paint
Oh, wow.
tubes,
And I've
to
never watched an episode of
lawnmower
SpongeBob.
Patrick. He's-
So funny.
But here you go, Kyle. It's all
and
physics-y
he's not
focused,
the only
so.
familiar face here.
Oh, my favorite.
Take on comical
Did you put that
challenges
band,
from
the I Hate
SpongeBob,
Fun banner up
Sandy,
for me?
Squidward,
I
and
got
more.
lazy.
Buckle up. I hate fun. I hate work over Ben's.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind.
Another
When
phrase that
SpongeBob
out of the
SquarePants,
context of
the Patrick
SpongeBob,
Star game launches
not
on
great.
Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
I always try these. They never
Okay,
work,
let's get
Nintendo,
started.
and I never keep using them.
1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right. Put the touches
Yeah.
together, but it
Come on,
looks
this
like
looks
you've
great.
got more
Come on,
I
you
would
guys.
love to
Done.
see a
Try
real
going the
boxer play
distance.
one of these games. You know how like IGN always does stuff like that?
Right,
Oh,
right, right.
Experts. Yeah.
Yeah.
With mitt drills, you'll practice with
Kyle,
your
if you turn
instructor
into
at
a
your
Debbie
own
Downer, I'm
pace.
turning on that I Hate Fun layer. There's nothing you can do
And
about
For
it.
this
in
game?
boxing,
I'm just
you can
saying.
complete exercise programs
We
while
should do that. We
Not
should
allowed
have
to be
players
negative.
that we get if we're naughty
30
during
brand
live
new
reacts.
songs
Right,
are
like
included.
little awards of like
Danger
biggest
Zone
Yeah.
skill.
There are
Login.
also 6 instructors, including 2
is
new
talking
ones.
too much.
Plus, you can change their hairstyles.
What?
Let them motivate you as you
Oh
work
my
toward your
God.
goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer.
Your
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
That's gonna be tough to fit into the goatees.
This is
Right
going to be
before
a
the
match
holidays.
to
We're
remember.
eating lots of food.
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto
release
Nintendo
date?
Switch
Release date?
in one collection.
Oh, wait a
There you
minute.
go, Ben.
No, this
But
is
no,
not.
this
This is a different one. This
You're
is a
looking
different
for
one.
the Marvel.
Yeah, this is
Capcom
confusing.
versus SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro.
They are not messing around.
Capcom
Just keep
versus
firing these out.
SNK2.
I know. It is
Mark
hitting
of
a
the
point though where I'm
Millennium
like,
2001.
are these not? Is every
Project
fighting game not
Justice.
available at this point in some collection?
Not quite. Project Justice is
Having
still out
more
there.
Fighting Evolution.
I've never even heard of that one, but it has
Street Fighter
Darkstalkers
Alpha
characters?
3 Upper.
All right, here we go. Upper.
Plasma Sword. Nightmare of Bilstein.
Never seen that.
Right.
Nightmare of
Power Stone.
Bilstein? Oh, hello.
Power Stone. That's
Power
cool.
Stone.
Oh my
lives.
God, I used to
And
love
Power
Power
Stone
Stone.
2.
Yeah. All right. Burying the lead, everybody.
Yeah.
One
Power
and
Stone.
two.
That's huge.
Nightmare of
Each game has its own
Bilstein?
training mode.
Are we just gonna
Why are
gloss
you
past
saying it
that?
with the question mark at the end, Ben? I don't. We all know this.
You can
Win
also
Bill
visit the
Stein's
museum
Nightmare?
to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2
Cool.
launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Jesus.
Plus,
All right.
jump into the fray.
Hello.
With Marvel vs. Capcom.
Give us the date.
Fighting
Give us the date.
Collection, Arcade Classics.
Here we go.
Hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
Oh my God!
Digital
Oh, that's
pre-orders
very
will
soon.
be
That's
later today
tomorrow,
on Nintendo
basically,
eShop.
to somebody watching
The
this.
physical version of the
That's
game
coming to
launches
everything
on
but
Nintendo
Xbox,
Switch,
right?
November
Or just
Yeah.
Switch and PS5?
No, everything but Xbox, yeah.
Everything but okay, PC
Next,
as well.
please take a look at this.
Okay.
All right, we will.
By that, we mean Kelsey Lewin, wake up and look at this.
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
命あるものは皆無数の記憶を
Prove
積み重ねながら生きていくやがて記憶の雫
Ooh.
new
は
thing like
魂を
riding on rails like that. Is that like 2025's big thing?
Yeah,
you know, we're all
that's
going back to
everywhere.
Bioshock Infinite.
見えるの
It all
が
comes
正
back.
しいこと
Bioshock Infinite.
でも
There's always a grinding on rails.
正しいことって
It's a grinding.
一つじゃないのよ
Ben, I can't confirm for you that that was a good joke.
Oh, thanks, man.
正しい
Oh,
this
her
a completely
eyeball did
original
not
game?
look that bad.
絶対に許さない
I get so distracted that, like, because when I wear skirts, all I think about is, I hope no one can see me from the bottom up. And
Yep.
then, like, that's all this game is. It's like, maybe I'm going to see her from the bottom up. And I just, like, get anxious for her the whole time. Like, I would think of that the whole game. Like, oh my, see what I mean? Hello?
We hope you're looking forward
I don't
to
think
the
she's
newest
concerned
entry
about
in the
that,
Atelier
Haley.
series,
Luckily her
featuring
foot
a
was
brand
there.
new
Jesus.
protagonist.
She's like, why'd you have to take
All right,
that
let's
angle?
see some
Come on,
more
box
headlines.
art. Jesus.
God.
Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, I can't imagine that nightmare.
HD remasters of the
That's
first two
ridiculous
Suikoden
that that
games are
was
coming to
Suikoden 1 and
Nintendo
2?
Switch
That's
in
good.
one bundle. Meet
Right.
and befriend up to 108 allies in
Up
these
to.
turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your
Cool.
spheres of influence while
Did you
fighting
play
for your
Suikoden
cause.
2 then?
This
Like,
collection
No,
adds
some friends of
new
mine were really into it, but I
features
never
like the ability
even
to
tried
speed
it.
up
I feel bad.
combat and automate battles with a
I was
single
kind of
button.
hoping that the
Suikoden
spiritual
1 and
successor
2
would be the one to
HD
jump into, and then that one was
Remastered. Game Room
fine.
and two
Why am I
non-unification
forgetting the name of that?
wars
Apparently, I
launches
forgot
on
every
Nintendo Switch,
game name this
March
morning.
6th,
But
2025.
Eternal Battle.
The HD
What's that
2D
game called?
remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations,
Does this have a
you can
date?
now
Or we gotta
customize
find
their
out?
appearance,
I think it
voice,
does. Yeah,
and
it's
more.
this year.
With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like
There you go.
abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon
Tell
Quest
us.
III HD 2D
I Eating
remake
Chronicle. That was the name of
ventures
the game I was
onto
looking for.
Nintendo Switch November 14th.
Garboil.
Pre-orders
November.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, what's coming later
3
today?
Castlevania games
Pre-orders,
originally
probably.
released on the Nintendo DS
These
system.
are
Ominous.
these the
Dawn
DS
of
ones?
Sorrow.
Okay.
Seems that way,
This
yeah.
is very exciting.
And
Ha!
Order of
What is
Ecclesia.
that?
Why
They
are
ride
they standing
skateboards?
on it
in
like
a
that?
single collection.
I'm very excited for this.
Classic
I
Haunted Castle is also included.
Because the other collections that have
featuring
come out
the original
recently were
and
Castlevania. I'm like,
reimagined version.
I've been like, I like
Plus, there's a
Castlevania, but
gallery
the
that
DS games are my
includes
favorites.
exclusive
Those are
art
the ones that
and
I
a
want.
music
Yeah.
player.
I love
Castlevania
yeah. Dawn of
Dominus
Sorrow is probably
Collection
my favorite
launches on the
Castlevania game
Nintendo
ever.
Switch system later today.
Whoa! Dropping today, man.
Hell yeah.
Build
That's awesome.
something
I love
you
all three of
believe
these
in.
games. Fantastic.
Great.
The
All right.
award-winning strategy
this thing's
series
picking up.
returns with Sid Meier's Civilization
Oh, wow.
7. Rule as one of
You don't
many
have to do this.
legendary historical figures, including newly
It's not
added
too late
leaders
not to
such
release
as
it on
Queen
Switch.
Himiko.
God, don't you want to know how much
Friendship
like
is
Civ
her
6 sold
strength,
on
and she
Switch?
can initiate diplomatic endeavors
Kyle,
that
how much
help
would you pay
research
to know
new
that number?
technologies. Expand your
I
territory.
had nothing.
Establish
Not
your
that
empire
interesting.
across the map.
You would pay $0 to know that?
Or
$5 you wouldn't want to know?
rival civilizations. You can
I mean,
even
I don't-
create your own path through
at
history
50 cents,
by
I guess?
choosing different
I'd pay $200
civs
to know that
with each new
information.
age. In the modern age,
Hand to God,
you can
$200.
evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your
Look out.
friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test
Shoot
of
a tank
time?
at your friends.
Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when
Elephant
Sid
stomps
Meier's
a city.
Civilization 7
For your
launches on the
friends.
Nintendo Switch system February 11. Pre-orders are available now
I love the name
on Nintendo
Firaxis
eShop.
for studio. I always think about that. That's a great
That is
studio
really good.
name.
You're
Forge
right.
bonds transcending time.
Better than Micro Prose.
Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales
The
of
one
Grace's
Tales game
F.
I've played.
Hey, there we go.
Tales of Grace's
When the
lowercase
protagonist
f.
Asbel
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it's
Prince
Forte.
Richard
It's
Why?
bleeped out.
meet Sophia's
musical
children.
We will always
Oh.
be friends.
The three soon become lifelong friends. Several years
She
have
was
since
right.
passed. With
She
their
was what?
strong friendship
She
and
said, "We'll
desire
be
to
friends."
protect
And
their
then the guy
loved
was like,
ones,
"They'll
the now
become
grown-up trio
friends."
Get entangled in a
It is
conflict
weird
that will
because I don't
determine
have a
the
lot of
fate
strong
the
memories
world.
of this game, but like
This
as I'm watching, I'm
remaster
like,
adds
that guy
enhancements
looks
like
familiar.
destination icons
Right, that's the worst
and
feeling
toggling
for
enemy
getting
encounters,
games.
as well
Yeah,
as
I mean, it was like
downloadable
it was a
content
game I
from the
reviewed
original
early in
game.
my gaming career. It was a while ago.
Because you're so graceful, we're like, well, this is a Kyle game.
Yeah, all that or no one else was available at the time.
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
Right on, right on.
2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Oh, is this?
The Metopia thing? Is that it? Oh, no, this
Oh, wow. My Sim's coming back. Awesome. Did you play these, Haley?
is my... No, I didn't. I don't know how I didn't get my little hands on these.
This was Wii and
Yeah, it was Wii and DS.
I would have gobbled these up if I had gotten them somehow.
My main memory of these games is Jeff Green, formerly of Computer Gaming World and 1UP and all that stuff. He went to go work on this. He went to EA and was working on these. And he did like an interview where he was talking to Tina Sanchez, who was still at 1UP. And so they were just like old friends. They were like joking around. And she said something about like in the interview about this game. She's like, "Can you play as a Hispanic character?" And Jeff Green with a straight face in this video review goes like, "Oh no Hispanic people are allowed to play this game." And it was like, wow. And then he got in trouble from EA naturally about it. That was like his wake-up call that he talked about. I'm like, oh, it turns out you can't say any joke you want when you work for a publisher demoing games.
That's hilarious.
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of
I've also
Freddy
never played a
Fazbear's
Five Nights at
Pizzeria,
Freddy's.
You'll have plenty of job
Yeah, I was just about to
duties,
say, is there like a
such
one
as
great one? Like,
helping
what's the best one that would
performers
be
show
like,
in the Pizzaplex salon.
you know?
Is there one
I
great
don't want to
one?
play the originals where you're just
Playing
looking at
nostalgic
cameras,
arcade
you know? But I like
games.
these ones where you're walking
And
around.
hopping on attractions like a log ride.
I guess I could just watch the
Sounds
movie,
easy enough, right?
I mean, this
Just
one
watch
just...
But
Markiplier
you'll be
play them.
doing all of this while
This one looks
avoiding
fun. It just looks like random
animatronic
minigames and
atrocities
stuff.
along the way. Become a
The music, I
Fazbear
dare you be scared when this
entertainment
music's playing.
Not
superstar.
scared, yeah.
In 5 Nights at Freddy's, Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo
How
Switch
many
this
Five Nights at Freddy's
holiday.
games do you think there are, Kyle?
And if you're looking for more
7.
adventures in the Mega
Oh, there's
Pizza
gotta be
No,
like-
wait. I'm say 12.
Help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC.
I assume you have the
for
answer ready to
Five
go.
Nights at
That's why I'm
Freddy's.
asking.
Yeah, I got it ready right here. Hang on. I'm
There's
just looking
already
something
two
up.
in this
Switch
one direct.
This holiday.
I know. I feel like my number's too low now.
There
I'm
are,
gonna say
Check out some
21.
Nintendo Switch
There are
games
10.
launching in time for the
What?
holidays.
so you both
No
are
way.
right.
Security Breach and like all those other weird ones?
Oh, Google said 10. Take it up with them.
There he is again in Funko Fusion or whatever this is. Oh,
Mickey boy.
There's Mickey.
Mickey. I want to play this on my Steam Deck. I will not be dissuaded.
Oh, it's a weird animation.
Yeah. Hut. Here you go, Sarah. Your feet game's here.
I know. Challenge, don't mention the feet and Sarah when I see this game level. Impossible.
Oh,
I always
failed
have to
that
talk about it. Do these still come out on Wii?
I don't think so.
No, I don't. I think it's finally
Not anymore.
Holiday 2024. Did they move that date? Just there you go, the Akira slide, Kyle. They got to include that.
Yeah.
What a weird thing. What a weird thing, you guys.
It's kind of cool they're putting female soccer players in trailers. I feel like I've never seen that. Are people excited for this?
I don't.
Not on this call.
If you love that game and you have an 8-year-old kid. Hello?
New RPG?
Kyle, don't play dumb. You know what this is.
Oh, it's Never-ending story, the JRPG. Watch Spirited Away.
Dragon Screamer Clash Royale.
F.
The first.
Actually, this one's
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma.
Terrible name for a
After
game.
a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to
Welcome
exist.
to Rune Factory.
Oh, it's Rune Factory.
Oh, all right. Snark retracted.
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory
You would've
series,
got the Snark
step
badge on
into
your
a
window.
bigger
Yeah, I'll move
adventure
it
than
up.
ever before. As
We
an
should
earth
low-key do
dancer,
that. That'd be
you'll
interesting.
Yeah,
channel
I think
the
you're right.
spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And
Like our
the
ancestors
sacred
did.
parasol to summon
I always
rain.
think of just
Plants,
a weird.
please.
These
grow.
treasures and
I
your
had an
earth
acquaintance
dancer
in college who
abilities
was playing
can
Rune Factory on
revitalize the
DS
land.
and was tapping the shoulder buttons back and forth
Restore
just
this
rhythmically
once
while he was
fruitful
waiting for it
region
to
to
load.
cultivate
Yeah.
And he
fields,
learned that that is like how you
construct
deleted your
houses,
save file.
and more.
And he was like
Guide nature
devastated.
and establish
no.
prospering villages.
He was just waiting for it to load. Like, oh, I love playing Rune Factory. And it's like, you deleted your save.
Lands
It's
of
like, oh my
Azuma.
God.
But beware.
I'm more devastated by the
monsters
fact that
may
you
lie
called
in
them an
wait.
acquaintance. What the hell is that?
It was just a
Harness
guy I
your
would chat to in
earth
class
dancer abilities to
occasionally. I
confront
never
them
saw him
and
outside of
restore
class.
My
certain
first
monsters
instinct
to their
was,
human
is this somebody you
forms.
dated and you didn't want to say ex-girlfriend?
No,
You never dated this person?
never dated this guy.
Coward.
As you settle into village life, get to know the community
Have you not
around
learned
you
anything, Kyle?
and
Date
deepen your
everything,
relationships to
even
find
a save
friendship
deleter.
or even romance. Who knows?
You're right, I'm sorry.
A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined.
Wait, is this still Rune Factory?
Yeah.
In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
That's better name.
Yeah. We all love Ozzy.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
Immerse yourself in the story
Kiwami?
that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami.
Interesting.
Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza
Hi, Kiryu.
accused of murdering
Has
his
anybody
clan's
not met this guy
patriarch,
yet?
and Haruka.
We assume
Even I've
there-
met
Are
him
on the
now.
run.
Yeah.
Two individuals.
Is there anybody
whose
on
fates
Earth?
intertwine.
I gotta say, I like Gray Fox
Set
Kiryu
in
better.
Kamurocho,
Oh,
Japan's
interesting.
largest
later
entertainment
Kiryu.
district.
Yeah.
Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs.
Kick their ass on a Switch. It is wild that I guess the series hasn't been on Switch yet, right?
Combat.
Yeah.
Fight bare knuckle
No Nintendo
or arm
platform,
yourself with
right?
makeshift
Probably.
weapons and go up against
Yeah, but
anything
you're right.
in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to
Unless
be
there's some
found in
weird
Kamurocho.
DS spin-off or something.
So take
Yeah.
a break from
That
brawling
forgot
every
about.
once in a
Streets of
while.
Kamurocho, like Double Dragon parody they made. Maybe that came here. Remember that thing?
Nope.
Discover
They released
how
like a
the epic
free
series
downloadable
began
brawler
when Yakuza Kiwami
with Yakuza.
launches
That
on
was like a Double
Nintendo
Dragon
Switch
thing.
October 24th.
Wow. All right, cool.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Some solid surprises in there.
You're not even gonna double
Welcome
check.
to
There's
the
no.
best
What'd you do with that pizza? Throw off
I am
at the very
so
end.
confident there's not a what you're gonna do with that pizza throw off. I would bet
Okay.
my life on it.
It was surprising to end with Yakuza.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have picked otherwise, though.
I
Honestly.
kind of think the indies were hitting a bit more.
I think so,
than
too.
The partner showcase.
I think this game here, Morsels.
That's great.
I think
Yeah.
this was the coolest looking game of the entire thing.
True.
I am. It's very. I mean, it's just a collection. It's just a port. But like, I'm really happy to have those DS games on Switch because those are the best Castlevania games, and they have been relegated to DS for a long time. Like they haven't existed on any other platform. They're like the handful of DS games that I will always hang on to.
Sure.
For that reason. But so I'm excited that those games are on Switch now.
Yeah. Solid. We'll be talking more about this on the MinnMax Show podcast. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel here. We also coming up later today. I'd argue at 1:15 p.m. Central. We have a new rapid fire interview that's dropping. If you're at the Backstage Pass tier on Patreon, you already know what it is because I let you vote on the thumbnails. But then on top of that, you also get the uncut version of it. So if you ever want to know what a raw 50-minute interview is like that we trim down into a rapid fire, including a bunch of cut questions and stuff like that, I think that's going to be a fun behind-the-scenes look for folks. So you can check that out if you're at the $10 tier on Patreon. But Haley, Kyle, thank you. Did we miss anything? Haley, what was your game of the show?
Other than morsels or the fact that there's DLC for Sea of Stars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't overlook that for sure. Awesome. Scale of 1 to 10, chat. Sound off in the comments. How you feeling about it? The big Nintendo Direct partner showcase and the Indie World thing. Scale of 1 to 10. I'd give this a solid 5.
Yeah. Very few surprises.
This is 7.
7. Generous Haley.
The morsels game really, like the fact that they got to announce it. That game looks amazing. Like there was 20 different art styles in that one trailer. It was given like Plucky Squire level variety, just a different style of art.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks really cool.
Yeah, for sure. 7s, 3s, 5s, 7s. Is this helpful just to list a bunch of numbers? It seems like it's averaging to about a 5.5. Will be my
6-ish.
Yeah, 5.75. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Again, we'll be talking about this on the next episode of the MinnMax Show podcast. You can subscribe. We'll be waiting for you there. And we're going to be talking about Concord. Going to be talking about Star Wars Outlaws. Going to be talking about Gamescom hands-on stuff that Marcus Stewart got to play. He'll be joining us for that episode. So a lot of fun stuff. Deadlock. I always forget about Deadlock. Never forget about Deadlock. All right. Thanks so much, folks. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.